Alison is newly separated and living alone. She has the marital house for the time being. Felix, their son, lives with his dad, Tony. Both parents have agreed on shared care. Alison has an obsession. She spies on her ex-hubby, Tony, trying to find out who replaced her. Both Felix and Tony are keeping quiet and not saying a word. Alison befriends Luke. Her mind also flip-flops to Tony. Luke has just shifted into a new neighbourhood, widowed, with a 4-year-old daughter called Gracie, who has just started chemotherapy. Alison is the teacher at the school Gracie has enrolled at. Gracie needs a new treatment which can only be offered in Chicago, America, which Luke can't afford, and the suggestion of charitable fundraising has not only Alison helping, but the whole community. I really enjoyed this book so much that I read more than I normally do just to find out what was happening. So many twists and turns and turns and turns that I felt I was led through a rabbit hole. This book reminded me of elements of John Bacon's The 39 Steps, with a chase-on-chase attitude. I mean this book here. I was eager to know how this fundraising was going to happen. It's a lot of money to find and to what cost. Will Gracie get to Chicago? Will Luke like the idea of Alison meddling? Will Luke feel like he is in debt to Alison for helping him out so much? And we can't forget Tony and his mystery woman that hasn't got a name. Does Alison eventually find out who she is? And what happens when she does? Quote, I enjoyed. What's the collective noun for fairies? Curtis asked the adults. A flock of fairies? A charm of fairies. They made some guesses. A spell, a wing, a garland. They decided upon a flight of fairies. Today I'm going to make lemon butter. I've never made this recipe before, so this will be my first. It says to grate the zest of 2 lemons and to juice the 2 lemons. So I've started grating this one, and there's my grater with the zest, and we'll carry on. So next we put in the lemon juice from the lemon squeezer. That goes in there like that, like so. And that's 1 cup of sugar. The recipe says 2, so I'll just go and put 1 more in there to make 2. So it's 2 cups of sugar. Okay, I've just added 2 tablespoons of butter. And it says to beat 2 eggs. So I now put that in there. then it says that I'm meant to cook this for 20 minutes on simmer. So we'll see you later, and I'll show you the product at the end. So here we are. It's just starting to simmer now. It says to simmer for 20 minutes, so that's what I'll do. I don't particularly want to go away from here. I'm just going to, just in case it catches at the bottom. It doesn't actually say to keep stirring at all. But anyway, I just have a funny feeling I'm meant to be standing right by it. And I've put the oven on low, very low, and yeah. Anyway, I'll see you next time when I go to bottle it and see what happens from there. Now don't forget, this is lemon butter. It's not to be confused with lemon curd. And I have actually made lemon curd before, and I found it, well, for me anyway, it was just too runny. I wanted something a bit more stuffer, so that we can put it on our crumpets in the morning at the weekend. So yeah, well, we'll see how we go. See you later. Well, here we go. Here's the end of it. I'm really happy with that. It came out the consistency of a custard, and I assume as it cools down it will set more. So yeah, one is for ourselves, for the two of us, and since my daughter gave us the lemons, I better give her some too. So yeah, quite an easy recipe. Yeah, very happy camper I am. Rating system. I rated The Good Teacher 5 stars, and I better explain now that this was an ARC book, and it has been published in September, so it's published now, so it's hot off the press. I was actually given the art copy by Allen&Unwin, and I would like to thank them very much. They were holding a giveaway on Instagram and I won the book. So thank you, Allen&Unwin New Zealand. The paperback has got 422 pages, so it's a thick book. It retails at $30 Australian and $33 New Zealand. The ISBN number, if anyone wants it, I'll link it down below in the description bar. And recommendation, the genre is fiction, action and adventure, mystery, and of course it's a contemporary fiction, and chase on chase books. So if you like all of those, then that's definitely for you. Well, until next time, bye.